I'm not capping, I swear to God. My cashier told me that a girl wanted to talk to me, but she was too shy. I'm being dead ass serious. I really got some pep in my step after that one. That was spectacular. I paid $200, so I'm in the sunk cost fallacy now, to where I have to skate it, or I just wasted all my money. Let's see what your build is. Okay, you got all fancy with it. See, I thought about getting all fancy with it, but I was like, I feel like if you get too fancy... Oh, I just flexed the board, my bad. Shit! I just leaked it. He hasn't even taken this board outside yet. This shit hasn't even hit the street. Okay, wait a minute. There's a little bit of wear on the wheels, so he might have literally put it on the ground and rode it around his house for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I cruise. Ugh! Cruise? Nah, I ain't even gonna hate. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. I'm literally only getting a skateboard mainly to do tricks. Cruising around's like a secondary. All right, board reveal, or should I do that last? It ain't that cool of a board. It ain't the coolest looking board. This is the board. Blood Wizard board. Normal grip tape, because I didn't want to go too fancy. Oh, that's what I was gonna say before. I didn't want to get too fancy, because I feel like if you get too fancy, especially for your first board, you look like an idiot. I feel like that's something, you should only get a really fancy board if you can actually do tricks on it. If you can like do cool shit, then you deserve a cool board. If not, this is like your white belt. And for the measurement, 8.375. So it's in between 8.5 and 8.25. I did everything. Oh, now it clicks in. I couldn't get this to click in before stream, and now I barely pop it in and it goes right in. This is some bullshit. So the trucks, I got Ace AF155 low trucks. And I had to get 8.5 because they don't make 8.375 or whatever the fuck. So I figured going higher is better. Wheels. Boom. Oh, I could have just revealed it to the camera. I didn't even show you the trucks. I'm a fucking idiot. OJ Team Line, original Nomads 99A wheels. 54 millimeters. I got 54s. I don't know. People were in between. And I plan on wanting to learn tricks and stuff. So like 54 seemed like the nice middle ground. Should start the grind. I don't know. I can't talk on it yet. I haven't even gotten on my board. I haven't even built the fucking thing. I can't even talk about how good it's gonna be. Wheel bite is inevitable. It will happen no matter what. Well, I figured like, yeah, it's gonna happen, but I don't want it to fucking be like happening as I'm just doing normal stuff. But I don't know. With low trucks, it's probably pretty rough. Boom. Bones Reds bearings. Nice middle ground. People said this was the best bang for your buck bearing. I was going to go cheaper. I was going to get like what do they call it? Cheap shots? Spitfire cheap shots. But people said, nah, just get the reds. Just pay a little extra and get the reds, because bearings and trucks last forever. Dude, these trucks costing me fucking $32 each, by the way. Like, goddamn. This shit's made out of diamond. Grip tape I got is Jessup. It was either Jessup or Mob, or I could have went with the default Skate Workshop fucking stuff. But I was like, nah, maybe I shouldn't trust Skate Workshop. I'm not going to trust those fake reviews. So I just went with Jessup. This is what I got. New Balance 272. I only wear New Balance shoes. I literally only wear New Balance shoes because these are the only shoes I can find that have a toe box that's healthy. Every other shoe's toe box is like all fucking pointed and it like squishes your toes. I hate them. New Balance is the only shoes I can rock. I mean, this shouldn't be too hard. The grip tape, I'm pretty sure, is the hardest part. Other than that, I'm pretty sure you put the risers. You go risers on the board, trucks. Just make sure they're not... See, I don't know which way to face it. See, that's the problem. That's easy to remember. So it's always bolt inwards. So it would be like that. Always. That makes sense. All right, this shit's going to be easy. I'm literally going to whip this shit up in a jiffy. I'm literally a handyman. I literally get shawties fucking saying they want to talk to me, but they're too shy to. That's crazy. You know how fucking flattering that is when a girl's too shy to talk to you and you hear that? When you hear about a girl that's too shy to talk to you, you're like, damn, they're humble as fuck. That would have been a nice ass lady too. Bogo's bented. All right, so what's the deal with risers? Why don't people like risers? The big pig, they do nothing. I don't give a fuck. They're going on my board. Everyone says either people hate them or love them. I paid $4 for it. They're going on my board. It is what it is. All right. I'm fucking up. Why am I trying to do both at the same time? What I should be doing, I need my hardware out first of all. If I were to get fancy with my skateboard, it would just be doing a little bit extra shit like I got a colored riser. So like, oh, if you look at the bottom of the board, whoa, there's a fucking wet color. There's a wet color under your axle thing. So like little things like that. I would never do a fucking crazy graphic on the grip tape. I think that looks corny, I ain't gonna lie. When you're trying too hard to look cool, it looks bad. Thingy-mabobber always, oh fuck. Did I fuck up? Is that enough? Is that enough clearance to get the nut on? Pause. Hold on, that looks wacky. Hold on, maybe I gotta put this the other way. There we go. That should look a little more normal. Yep, there we go. Did I not get big enough hardware? Their safety bolts, they will not come off with your hand or anything. Once they're on there, they're stuck unless you use your T-tool. Yeah, thanks for explaining how a fucking nut and bolt works. Yeah, thank you, dude. So, does low-key busted strap? Fuck, how am I gonna do this? Damn it. Fuck, this microphone's in the way. Oh, shit. Hold on, maybe I want to flip it the other way around. Maybe like this is better. So then I could just do this. Oh, shit, it stands up on its own. Look at that. Who would have fucking taken a gander? All right, so actually, now that I know that it can stand up, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to plug in the other side. Well, my plan is I'm literally going to just learn pure fundamentals. I'm literally just going to ride around, fucking get used to it, and I'm going to practice switch. I don't want to just do one thing. I want to be able to switch legs if I want and ride however I want. So, the plan is to get myself used to riding both ways so that I can do some gnarly shit. That's the strat. We'll see. Maybe I'm being a little ambitious, though. I got to take it easy. I got to stop daydreaming for a second. Do a tray flip the moment you get on your board. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to whip my cock out and I'm going to grind it against the grip tape. I'm just going to rub my dick on the dick tape or grip tape, like how I cranked your mom last night. That was the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, do you have to, you must, like, all right, what's an easy strat to do this? This is starting to piss me off. What is this, just turned into a full group chat now?
Can I be blacked in the VC?
Did you just say, can you be blacked in the VC?
What? Alex, why aren't you? Oh, wait, that's right.
You good?
Oh, that's right. It's not a mod.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're not a mod. Oh, that's right. You can't join because you're not a mod. Someone drag him if he's in a voice chat. I will say it is hella fun building your own board.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me of when I used to build RC cars.
The one at the bottom, you're gonna want to like have the wheel on the desk, and then like push down
hammer
the
it?
T tool. not hammer, just like a hydraulic press kind of just push down. Cause
Watch.
they
Observe. That seems pretty good. And I didn't even spin it that hard. No! Cocksucker. I just dropped my washer. Fuck. Damn Butterfingers. Son of a bitch. How am I gonna find that?
you should do an insane kickflip over a school bus.
I should do an insane kickflip over a class of kindergartners. That'd be even crazier. Dude, I should have been done already. Son of a bitch. Camera's coming off and the pants are too.
No!
This is the only thing I can think of is maybe it fell in my pants. Dude, you know what? It might be stuck on my ass.
No, I had it in my ass and I didn't feel it there. No, I don't feel like it's there. But, I'm like hella touching myself. I'm dead ass touching the shit out of myself right now. Trying to find this fucking washer.
Boom! Now how all of a sudden do I see it? Boom, 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 boom! There, see, now that's actually OP because now I have a better bond with my board already because I had to actually pour in some blood, sweat, and tears right there to look for that axle or whatever. Look for the, whatever you call that thing. Boom! There it is. It took me how long? It took me a fucking over an hour to build a skateboard. Pow! Got it. It's all done now. Boom. Boom. Now I could just walk around. I could hold it like a fucking boom box. That's how I'm gonna use my skateboard. I'm just gonna walk around with it like a boom box. That shit's alpha as hell. Or you can do... What else could you do? You could like put it on your fucking... Bam, you can hold it like that, dude. You can hold it like a... Like you're holding like a baby. You can do like the baby cradle. Or like you're holding... What do they call those swords? Man, what do they call those big ass swords? A Zweihander. I can look like I'm carrying a Zweihander and just fucking... Alpha as fuck! Pull up to that skate park like a motherfucker! What fucking park ain't gonna know what hit him? Fucking... Boom! Straight aura up on these motherfucking kids up in this park. And then I put the board down, but then you gotta put it down nice and soft, and then you get on your belly and paddle. That's how you do it. That's straight gas. When, how, or where, or why, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna skate this thing.